Big Boss Chuck. Gran Jefe de los Choqueteros de Discos. It should have been Dale. Oh, I blew it. I'm practicing still. I get it. Yeah. Continuing on. Our Allah. Right here inside of me. Our one and only God, Allah, our Father in heaven. Right here inside of me, helping me with the rhyme. We do it line by line. Back to analyzing Trump inauguration speech. ABC News, the one that's 17 minutes, 48 seconds. We're into it. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's let it roll. See what we perceive, what message they seem to be sending us. That'd be Yankee Sam. Oh. This is all a plan. By design, what I'm seeing before our eyes, if you're also watching the clip, ready to let it roll, let's go. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, we see them. Okay, now we go to the next crowd. We're at 3:43. Markers. To the right-hand side, blue. She's being used as a marker. She's got a red hat, one of Donald's style, baseball. Nationalism. So they're going to... Her blue was colored in. That's for us. She's being used as a marker. Why? The blonde hair. This offends the African American community. And in the middle of the screen, we're going to get Hillary's campaign color, almost square in the middle. Oh, we have the hood. Pointy. The white hood. Right next to Hillary's color over to the left-hand side of it. And behind it, we have dark sunglasses and a black hood. Meaning those two are going to fight. The pointed hood and the other hood next to it. I don't see them together. I see them as the fight. That's why the Hillary's color touches the chin of the one with the dark hat on behind. Now, if we look to the upper left hand of the screen, the green on the two caps, they've been colored in. They're a marker for the red cap that's in between. Now look to the red cap, look to the right hand side. That has been darkened out. We'll see, and that what will appear will be an African American face looking at us, I believe. Remember, whenever the faces look at us, whichever face relates to your group, you're included. If you're not in that group, you're excluded, and you just got punched again. What I'm noticing, too, will evolve. 3:43, there's a man in the very back row with a black beanie on. Oh, I see. And he's looking at me, and if I look next to him, I see distinct red with black, and the red has white outlines. That gives me all the colors for the African American community. Oh, no, it isn't. It's a blue. It's the nationalism cap, but it's been with the computer darkened in black. And his face has been shaded. He's a Caucasian. So it's confusing, see? Yeah, because they darkened in his cap. Let's see where they go with this. Oh, I see. And the red is above the... Oh, he's marked. I see. So what they're doing is showing the fight. It goes Hillary's color. We're going back over to the left-hand side of the screen, left-hand corner. It goes Hillary's color, Donald's red cap, Hillary's color, white, very vivid white, and then Hillary's color. So that's telling us, see, it's two groups, and because the white hat owner is a Caucasian with sunglasses on. Oh, see, and the opposite of him is the other one with sunglasses on in the center of the screen with the black cap on. Yeah, see, because the black cap, I said before, would represent Hillary's group, because the pointed hood next to him, we know what white pointed hoods are. And so that's the message. Even, yeah, there we go. That's the message. What else do I see odd? The one whose nationalist beanie I noticed before had been darkened. There is going to be something's wrong with underneath his chin, and he's looking the wrong way. Yeah, he's looking off. He doesn't fit the screen. He's looking the wrong direction. He's looking to the left-hand side of the screen. And let's continue. Let's see if they give us any more. What else is odd is in the bottom of the screen before we take off here at 343. The one that's looking at us with the black cap. Oh, imagine that. He's got a gray sweatshirt. So we know black and gray, that's the group. And as in out there rioting, the group. Black with gray. Let's see where we go. Watch the markers to the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, there's going to be a person that appears. The nationalist symbol hat that I said was darkened in. Now a military figure with a flap jacket's going to appear and a dark baseball hat. We won't be able to see the face. It's Caucasian. Where the markers were. A white hood is going to appear between the two green markers on the left-hand side of the screen. There will be a camera that's being held up. It's colored in that color green, and it's a marker. We're going to see that red hat. Oh, we already had that. So what's appearing new is the white hood. And we can see better. Oh, I see. And the red hat, we know, goes with the white hat. Because now the green marker made a gap and went towards the left-hand side of the screen. So that marks that the one with the dark glasses and the white hat, they're together. And so we know that the white hood with the dark glasses also is with those three. And that the one behind taking the picture and also the other with the green cap that's been put in green, the marker, that they're together and they're intertwined. It's showing that there's going to be a fight, and this is how it is. They're all together, and there's different sides. They're being chosen for the people by Yankee Sam. There's another something odd going to appear too. If we look to the markers that are on the left-hand side of the screen, there's another young person, I believe, that appears that has Hillary's campaign color around their neck. They're looking towards the white hood. I see, because they're going to fight. He's looking at the white hood between the markers and past the other white cap with the red cap that are touching. See? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see what I'm seeing. Yeah. And that's why the nationalist cap that's been darkened in, he's looking over too. He might go help out his group. And where the military figure with the flapjack is appearing before the nationalist cap that got darkened in. Let's see where we go. And to the right-hand side of that flap jacket, we got the Hillary campaign color highlighted on a cap. We can't see much of the face yet. It's real near that pointed white hood. Alright, continuing on. There's a lot of program. We got a cowboy hat. Yes, we do, being marked for us right there in the middle of the picture. Alright. I think we got another one. He's odd with the Caucasian with the glasses. I see. He takes us to the other one, and he's looking at us with the red cap. The whole thing's programming. Yeah, it ties them all in. Well, no, certain ones. The groups, they're talking to us. They're looking at us, not looking at whoever, and it's supposed to be Donald talking. See, they're talking to us. The ones that look over to the camera, they're part of us. As I mentioned, when they look to the camera, when we see them, if the person identifies, they're part of that group. And if they don't, then they're excluded and they just got a punch. Here we go. 344. Rolling. Okay, the child. The child in the center of the screen waves their hand. The green has been highlighted on that child. So we see the child. And the children pull heartstrings. So remember, they play that part. And let's see what's going. So 345, we're going to roll. Okay, we're going back to Donald. Thing is, before we go back to Donald, let's see that movement that was out in the middle of the screen. Dark hand movement.
This moment is your moment. Our land.
Oh, where did I go? Too far?
This moment is... It belongs to everyone.
Hang on. Trying to get it right. A little difficult. When the child is waving their hand... Oh, I see. He's looking at us, and now he looks like he could be an Arab. He's right there. And is it a turban or is it a black beanie? It isn't anymore because now it's not so fit to his head. And he's right next to the hood, the white hood that's pointed. It being marked by Hillary's campaign color in the middle. And the child is going to throw up their hand, their arm, and that's what caught my attention. So let's see. And it's right before it flashes to Donald. We're at 344. Let's see where we go. Oh, and he's going to start looking at us too, the cowboy hat. Because now I'm seeing his head, his face more. Let's see what happens. Yep. He's going to look at us and he's going to put a not happy face on his face expression with a mustache. His mouth's starting to form down, and right before it goes to Donald, he's going to look at us too. So let's see what we got. I was just itching my back. Ow. Spilled the wine. Well, hey, hit the reefer another time. Oh, crime family hat at the bottom, being marked by yellow with the red cap. Yellow off to the side. Go in on the left-hand side of the screen. Another crime family hat. Being marked by the red with the yellow. See, right there on the bill? Yeah. Keep... and they're going to let us see the face, you see, with the gray hair. Before we didn't see that. And I know people use that style hat. Just let's keep an eye. And here's another one that appeared now. The man that I said it looked odd and he looked at me. Up at the top row, he was looking at us. The nationalist cap, the beanie that had been darkened in front of him will now appear, instead of the flap jacket, we're going to get a cowboy. Not a cowboy. We're going to get more a Theodore. Maybe. Or maybe a cowboy hat. It kind of comes up on the edges. He's going to appear where flap was. The jacket. And the one who could possibly be what they would say a Muslim, someone from the Middle East, is now looking, and he's a male. Let's call him a Yankee Arab descended American. Yeah, we'll just call you a Yankee Arab American. He's looking left. Before he was looking right at us. Oh, I see. Yeah, because the fight. Oh, I see. And he's looking this way. So he's looking towards Hillary's campaign color, the marker. Yeah, and the one with the Hillary campaign color on his collar, he's looking right at the marker, which means he's looking the opposite direction of where his attention should be, which is on Donald and away from us. Yeah, Hillary's campaign color is looking away, and as the other ones appear to us, which are the crime family faces. Let's see, and let's go. Yeah, no, not so much. Now we go to Donald. Nothing. Oh, I didn't look for the black. The figure. I don't know. It was on the child's arm. Yankee, Caucasian, American.
Starting right here and right now, because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you.
Oh, wait a second.
Now,
Something goes over
because
back
this
on the
moment
top of the
is your
screen.
moment,
It goes to the left-hand
belongs
side
to you.
in the crowd. I need to roll it back. So here we go. No, it's
It
okay.
belongs to everyone.
All right, here we go. Big Boss Chuck signing off. I'll be signing on shortly here on the Mighty 750. It is quite a show. Yeah. Maybe I'll gain a couple subscribers. I kind of bumbled that. Time for me to sign off. Signing off.